Come on. Oh, I see the problem. Okay. I think we're good. Just bring everything into focus. Cool beans. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that. Whoop. Great. Then I'm gonna put my gloves on because I don't want to touch all this plastic. Oh, nice to meet you too. I hope I'm streaming at a better time. Hope this is a better time for you. I figured I did super duper late midnight one time. Kept everyone awake until 4 a.m. Well, some of us. And then the rest of us were having a regular time, so changing the time zones. Midnight one time, noon for me the next time. So we'll see how it goes. Just getting all ready here. So this is the progress that we made last time. We made half of the suit and the Buster rifle. And if you were there at the end of the night, the Buster rifle does not really hold well in these hands. It doesn't have an inner frame, so that just makes things even worse, less sturdy, and I can't shrug them. So everything that could go wrong last time went wrong. Yeah. All right. Oh, you're playing Warframe. Okay, cool. I was gonna play some Gundam Battle Operation because I had this free time in the day, but then I was like, nah, I'm gonna finish this Gundam because I said I was gonna do it yesterday, but I didn't have time. So, yeah, I want to make this thing. So let me just hang on. I just got to get the chat going on my computer, so I can see what I'm doing and what you're saying at the same time, if I can. Is this it? No, that's not it. Where's my content? Live. All right. Up. There you are. Okay. No. Still trying to get to the link. So I have to watch myself on my PC. I'm a bit more organized today. Yeah, so I'm much more organized than I was last time. By the way, these are all like the garbage nubs that I have made from the last one. It's a bit brighter in the room, not so dark. And I've got all my stuff into an alphabetized box. So if I need anything, if I need A, G, PCB, whatever it might be, I've got it all right here, good to go. So this should go a bit smoother than last time, I hope, fingers crossed. And I can see the chat. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yes, he is straight up meditating. Couldn't quite shrug him, but that was the best I could do given the circumstances. All right, so where were we? We were trying to get the cod piece in the crotch. We're working on the crotch. We're going to work on the crotch some more, and then build the crotch out, and then connect the legs to the crotch, and then connect all those pieces to the waist. All right, to do so, I'm going to start off. Where am I going? Wait, this is where I'm beginning here. Okay, PCs, got my PCs. P and D, and F 30 and 31. P and D and F 30 and 31. F. Oh, look how easy it is to jump to F now because I'm alphabetized. F30, F31. When are you going to stream it? If you tell me when you stream it, and I will straight up be there for it. But yeah, that sounds like awesome. 30, 31. Okay. 30, 31. PC, P and D. Okay. How many? 2 of those. And P. Must be this guy. Okay. Do it tomorrow, just because, I'm streaming this one, so I can't really see it if you're streaming, and I want to be there when you stream. So, yeah, pick a time and day tomorrow, and then just let me know. In fact, you can put it on the Discord, and everyone else can also watch at the same time too, right? And then we can use it like that. I'd be down for that. Let's see. PD. Make that. Okay. Where's my knife? Oh, there it is. Everything's still in view. It's a bit brighter today, so I wonder if that'll help with the lighting. Not that lighting was really a problem last time, but whoa. That's weird. There. I wonder what time it is for Nito now, because Nito's always here in odd hours of the day. Wonder if Nito's even conscious. Honestly, if the sun is up, I don't like it. I normally like to exist when the sun is down. If I'm awake and the sun is up, I've done something wrong that day. Be like, oh man, I gotta do something I don't want to do. Weird, I can see the chat going, but I can't see the actual video. Play. There we go. Okay. Okay, 1 and 2. Just want to clip off enough of it. Okay. Explosion. And last. That one didn't go flying. Nail trimmers, eh? I never thought of that. You mean, like, I think I know what you're talking about. But yeah, I like my nippers. These nippers, these are one of I think the first time I used them was yesterday. And they were clipping so nice. But the last set of nippers I had, I wore them down. But these ones are more precise, I can tell. I'm just not sure how long they're going to last, because they do die pretty quickly. Like, they lose their sharpness, and then everything just gets destroyed. Even today, I can tell the difference in them. They're not as sharp as they were yesterday. So I guess part of it is learning to upkeep them and maintain their sharpness. But then again, they were pretty cheap, so it's like, who cares? Okay, done and done. Making the base of the crotch. Here we go. That must be that. The PCBs go in first. Roundy part here. Is it here? Yeah. I really hope these leg joints are going to be good, because I can just tell by the other elements of this suit that the articulation is not that impressive, especially for master grade. You'd expect more from something that big. Wait, am I doing this right? Please tell me I'm doing this right. I didn't do this right. Well, did I? I mean, technically I did. I just did it reversed. Okay. Hey, Isaac, and hey, I think 1. That's all I saw. That's your username. I did know that there's a Verka for the Wing Zero. There's a Verka for the Endless Waltz, and there's a Verka for the original Wing Zero. Sorry, not the Wing Zero, the Wing Gundam. Both of them look really nice. I really like the original Wing Gundam's Verka, but I know that this Wing Zero Verka is also pretty good, because it has I don't know how to describe it because this one doesn't have it. When you bend the leg, the actual white piece of the leg will separate so that you can bend it further in. That's the best way I can describe it. So instead of like just bending the leg like so, because the back part splits in two, you probably know what I'm talking about. But when the back part splits in two, it can even bend even further back. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I wish I had that one, but yeah, I got to get more Verkas. Got to get more Verkas. Okay, what do we have next? D7, A23, 24. D7 and D10. Wait, let me just put F's back because I'm gonna get confused, and I'm so organized at the moment. A23 and 24 is first. Let me clip these and put it back. Must be this. This? Wait, 23, 24? Oh, must be here. 23, 24, here. Okay. But yeah, I'm really interested in getting more Verkas. But because they're the nicer kind, I just don't feel like I'm ready yet. So, I mean, that's why I bought two Verkas and I haven't made them yet because I'm afraid to make them. That's why I bought a perfect grade and I haven't made it because I'm afraid to make it. I feel like I'm just not ready. D10 and D7. D10 and D7. The skirt pieces. D10 and they're both 7? Yeah, they're both 7. Okay. If I could get that, you know what? I really want to get that perfect grade, but I honestly don't think it's in the cards. Because I think the pre-orders were rough, and then if you had ordered it back in December, you could expect it in March. I think that was the way it was going. So I don't know. I just don't. Is it? I don't know even know if it's in stock anymore. If you can get it anywhere. But yeah, I would be straight down for that. And I'd make it too. Well, ideally. But it was, I don't know, what was the last price of that thing? I think it was really, really expensive. Like for my money, like $200 or $300, give or take. And then I can only buy it from the US. So the store that I know, I think it was like, I forget the name of it. Something store. USA Gundam store. Yeah, that's the one. USA Gundam store. They were selling it, but it costs a lot of money to ship it over. Like we're talking 50 or $60 just to ship that thing of my money, Canadian dollars. So it just wasn't in the cards. Is this two different pieces? Yeah, it is. Okay. Gentle. And launch this one. Nope, it didn't go flying. When I wanted to go fly, it didn't go fly. All right. Boom. Good afternoon, Andy's Tech. What's up? What up? Boom. Okay, I feel like I'm not paying attention. I feel like this is going a bit too quick, and I should kind of be careful with the blue colors, but whatever. Anyone catch that reference? Any other Genshin fans out there? Hope you can see this. Okay. All right, the piece looks okay. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do as well? I'm gonna turn on my lights, just to see if that would also improve. I just realized I'm in the dark here. Technically, I'm in the dark. Boom. Because it's daytime, I don't really turn lights on. But here we are. So, I don't know if that increases visibility or makes it worse. Got to clean up this one a bit. Where's my knife at? What order? Sorry, what are you ordering? What suit are you gonna get? What's your first model? What have you considered? Are you starting off high grade? Are you starting off crazy hard with master grades? Or non-grades maybe? 30-minute missions. Just buying an action base and building that. All right, boom. Well, you probably won't see a lot of this, but I do want to clean it up a bit because the blue stands out so much, which I've complained about to no end. The dark blue. That's the worst piece. And the funny thing is, the Wing Zero is pure dark blue. I think it has even more dark blue than the original TV version. So, kind of ironic that this is the one I gotta make, and I hate the blue. I don't think I can do anything about those. Whoop, maybe this. That's all I can do. Okay. Well, that's just destroyed. That was a bad cut. Unfortunate. Not even going to try to sand that down. Sanding down blue is even worse because it just dulls everything around it. And the whole line looks kind of uniform, but kind of messy. It's like scraped up. All right. HDUC, which one? Wait, sorry, did I miss it? Sorry, I'm just reading the back. I'm backlogged in the chat. I should also do the same and just jump between Discord and this. But yeah, I'm going to try to do a stream of GBO2. Whoa, is that dulled? Yeah, anyways, GBO2, when I do that, I'm going to try to learn what I can about Discord streaming and use that instead of OBS this time and see if we can kind of streamline the chat a bit more. What was I doing now? What's next? Okay, so lock these pieces in. This is what? Wait, did I miss this? I1, okay. I never can tell, because I don't know if you can see this, but I is hard to notice. It's just like a stick. But I1, okay, I gotta grab I1. G-H-I, is this I? This is I, okay. I1. Yeah, the scales will pick up. I mean, in fact, just you're getting a high grade, right? I'm assuming, and then the series is from UC is the series. But yeah, I tend not to look at the UC part. I just high grade whatever. But that's where I started. Most of the suits I own are a result of that are high grade. But because I was kind of disappointed in their size, they're really teeny tiny. When you make them, they're like, So I went to the master grades. But I find that the real grades have the best articulation, especially the latest set of the real grades, better than the previous set of master grades. It's kind of like how when you get like a Core i5, or you get like a Core i7 this generation, then the Core i5 is basically the same thing on the next generation of the Core i7. It's kind of like that. So I feel like the master grades, the real grades really caught up in terms of quality and kind of surpassed them from the sets that I have. Okay. Snip. And slice. I don't think I'm doing a very good job of this. Yeah, that's as low as it goes. This one's standing out. Yeah, a bit better, I guess. All right, so now I can begin. Put this in here. Whoops. Putting that in this one. Okay. Cool. And then these pieces. Yeah, that's right. Is that sitting properly? There you go. Haven't been looking at the chat, but I will look momentarily. Can I reply to text messages while this phone is streaming on YouTube? I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, I'm going to try to reply to a text. Give me a sec. Let me see if this works. All right, and now we're back at it. Yeah, I can reply to text this way. Cool, 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 cool. All right. Alrighty. So the action figures, what do you think about those action figures? Because I've seen those action figures in store at like EB Games and stuff. There was like a Death Scythe. I was considering it, but since you're not building them, I was like, I'm just gonna keep it in the box and leave it there, right? Skirt goes here. Looks like it, and then locks in with this piece. Okay. Flappy floopy skirt piece. Seems to be good. I don't know why you need this kind of articulation of the forward one, but I suppose if he's twisting his body or something. Okay. Neat. Unless of course I did it wrong. But yeah, that's the skirt piece down. Now I need the rear skirt piece to lock into these. That is going to be, all right, a few pieces. A, B, D. All right, A6, 21, 22. A6, 21, 22. A6. A6, and then 21, 22. I'll just stamp all that off. This one's cutting it close. I hope we don't go flying away. Okay, nice and soft. Cool. Wait, 21, 22, good. And then I need B13 and D11. Oh, B13, 14, and then D11. B13, I just skewered myself with this. B13, 14, here's the white skirt piece. I did not realize it was going to be white. I have not paid attention to the rear of the Wing Zero EW. All right, B13, 14, and D11. Cool. In between the Unicorn and the Banshee, I'm a bit more of a Banshee fan, but it is a bit huge. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Bulky, I suppose? I don't know. But honestly, between the Unicorn and the Banshee, they're both bulky in my opinion, even though they're not. You know, like when you think about it, they're just like the body. There's no real wings or anything. I still find them very bulky. I guess I don't know. I think of tall geese in the same way, but tall geese has thighs for days. He's thick. Tall geese one. Okay. These are, I don't know, I feel like they're clean cuts. Maybe a little bit, just because they're white. Okay. They look pretty clean. I don't know if you can see that, but cool. Not a lot to clean. One thing I forgot to do is get a mouse and actually be able to scroll up and down the chat, because I need that. Otherwise, I'm missing what you're saying. I didn't even know you could get. Well, that's cool that your Walmart sells kits. My Walmart, they would die before they sold a kit. I have to go to hobby shops, or I have to go to EB Games has started to sell them, but they have a horrible selection, so it's not like I go there for anything. And they usually have those like Transformers kits, which look okay, but you know they're not really graded, and I don't know what kind of quality they are. They keep selling the Bumblebee one, but I'm kind of interested in the Starscream or the Optimus, but I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I could never find a kit at a Walmart. That's crazy. Your Walmarts are awesome. All right. Oh, I was looking at it trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's just clip off these. Cool. All right, and let's just polish them down. Oh wait, I forgot this guy. Red is not that fun either, but blue is the worst, I think. Oh, I ruined that. Just want to get the white off. A little bit less white would be nice. Crumbs. I just butchered this piece. This piece is kind of not nice, but whatever. It's gonna hide most of it anyways. It's just not up to my own personal standard, which is very low, but still. I have about 3 hobby stores that sell them. There's one very close to me, and they're decent. That's where I got my first kits, but they don't rotate their stock much because they're like it's like a Japanese themed store that sells other, dinky trinkets and stuff like purses and Hello Kitty stuff, and there's like one area of Gunpla, and they don't really rotate stuff out, and they're more expensive. So I tried comic shops; they don't really sell them. But then I found there was like a hobby store, maybe I don't know, like 2 towns over, and they sell airplanes like AC, RC airplanes. I was trying to say AC airplanes, remote controlled airplanes and boats and stuff. And they also sold kits, and they have the greatest selection of kits I've ever seen. I don't know how they're still in business, but they sell a lot of hobby stuff. And I go there, but they're so far out of the way that I only go there like to buy in bulk. And I haven't been there since COVID happened, and I hope they're doing okay. Because if they go out of business as a hobby store during COVID, I'm gonna cry. There's like no other place that sells as much as they sell. And I forget their name. I would plug them, but I forget their name. But they are a hobby store, and they're the best ones. There's another place I go to, which is not as great, but at least they know me, right? So I go there too. They have a decent set. They had a Sinanju Master Grade, and I really regret not buying it around Christmas time. Oh, and as of today, if I'm not mistaken, the towns are opened up again. So the quarantine has kind of been slightly lifted, and stores are able to reopen. So perhaps later today, I could drop by, grab a 30-minute mission or something, or see if the Sinanju is still in stock. Okay, I assume that this piece goes like this. Then I assume that I do this and this. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But without looking at the manuals, I just sense this is correct. And then put this piece in front. Wait, put this piece here. Without looking, I think it's like this. Wait, just think. No, I need to see. I need to read. Okay, this goes on the top. And anything to remember? Front nubbin, circle like this. I think this is correct. So it sits like so. Yep, looks like it. And then you go on here, right? Yeah, that's about correct. Okay. Are we railing against unicorn kits? Is it specifically because it's a master grade? Is there anything wrong with the master grade unicorn kits? Are they known to be notoriously bad, or do we just not like them? Because I personally am not a fan of unicorn as a design. I don't want to break anything. Please snap in. It's not, I don't feel like it's sitting enough. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, we're good. Okay, this is fine, we're cool. Now I think we're moving to the legs. This is a foot. Yeah, so what's stopping me from putting this into the waist? Nothing? No, I don't think so. Okay. All right. This is the, yes it is. It's a master grade, 1/100th. Front? Wait. Oh, this is the front. Yeah, I got it right. Okay, cool. I don't want to knock anything over. Just go into the ball bearing, please. Yeah. Okay. Good. Maybe. Yeah. Looks like it. Now we just need some legs. Cool. I don't think it's in completely, but whatever. Maybe I did it wrong. But it looks accurate, unless this is the front. But I honestly don't remember. Picture? Picture. Nope, I have it right. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Okay. All right. Folded and contemplating. I would have him hold something, but yeah, it's just not good at holding stuff. Okay, we're gonna make the feet now. Feet, we need E. Have we used much of E before? All I have left for the D is this part. Where would that go? The knees, probably? Kneecaps, perhaps? Well, we'll find out. Okay, D goes here. I need E, 21, 23, 27. E21, 23, and 27. Yeah, I hate it when the kits are so much more expensive than what they should be. I kind of understand that they're probably buying it from a retailer overseas and then shipping it over, but still, that's like a lot of, that's just, yeah, I hate it. Um, that's why my hobby store guy that I told you about was so great because he is very close to the retail price of his products. I buy my paints from there. I buy all my like cement and such from them. They're awesome. Um, E21, 23, 27. 21, 23, 27. Okay, just want to make sure the feet are the same. So I'm going to keep them in a separate pile and then do them both at once. 21, 23. Another area where I leave a lot of nub marks or whatever they're called, is on the foot, the red foot, the red piece of the foot. Oh, that broke off really cleanly. Wow, that broke off super clean. But white, but super clean. Okay. That's you guys. And then 22, 24, and probably 28. 22, 24, and 28. That's a fair price. Honestly, I mean, when you think about it, it's the cost of a video game. So, in fact, a little bit less than a video game nowadays. So, if you're buying it for that price, it's a pretty accurate price. It seems fair to me. And the time it takes me to build it, this took me like 2 nights. Some games I'll play for one night and kind of quit. So, for the expense, I think the price is fair. But if you're starting to hit like, over $100 for a high grade or a real grade, that's when things are like, not too accurate. But yeah, I think this one, actually this was a gift. I don't know what it cost, but my Epion, for example, my master grade Epion, that cost I think $75, if I'm not mistaken. The reason I didn't buy the Sinanju was because it cost $130. So I don't know if that's COVID related, but that was too rich for my blood. At that price, I want something a lot better. I want something higher than 1/100. Okay. I shouldn't need to file these down because they're going to be hidden, I assume. But I'll clean them up a bit. Oh, and when this is done, I'm going to try to see if I can put it on display. I have a little rotating base that I bought, and they're supposed to just, you put something on it, it rotates, and there's like a little light bulb underneath it. So I want to try that out, and I'll try it out once I finish this guy. Okay. This is good. I need a PCF. 1 football bearing. Okay. These are connecting to this guy. No. I think that this is upside down and here. Well, first of all, you go sit in here. That's not how you do? What? Are you sure? No, that's right. Okay. And then I feel like I'm confusing myself, but this should go here. Huh? It should go here. Okay, I think I kind of understand. So this is the foot. Yeah, okay. and then clamp here. Cool beans. I hope I got this right, because I don't know if anyone was here for the other night when I got this way wrong and I put this bottom piece here inverted, so I flipped it to the other side. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me just clean that up. It'll do. Oh, wow. I did not clean this one, did I? All right. The kits that I have. Sorry, I'm finally looking up at the chat, right? Kits I have. There are many. I list them sometimes, and I'll definitely forget the ones I own. But I have the master grades. And so you know what? Starting with the high grades. Gun tank. Sorry, gun cannon, not gun tank. I have gun cannon. I have turn A. Wait, hang on. Let me just make sure that this is something I cut. Yeah, okay. Sorry, just want to make sure I don't cut off the thing by accident. Gun cannon, turn A, wing Gundam, regular wing Gundam. I have a few more high grades. Real grades, I have a wing 0 EW. I have, I think, well, hang on. I'm trying to remember. This looks weird. I'm afraid of cutting things I shouldn't be. I pull off all of that. Oh, I see. Okay. That whole thing comes off. How am I going to cut that off? There. Sinanju I have for real grade. Wing 0, same like this suit, but slightly smaller. And just so much smaller, actually. It's even smaller than my other high grades. It's really, really teeny tiny. But I've got that. I've got a Hyakushiki master grade. I've got a Talgis master grade. I've got a Barbatos that's 1/100th, but it's non-graded. It looks very crappy. Regular Barbatos, right? I'm looking at them now. Yeah. Gundam Vidar I haven't built yet. I have a Goof that I haven't built yet. I have, I don't know, I feel like there are more. I just can't remember them, that's all. Because I built them years ago and I just haven't looked at them. I put them back in their boxes and I just never reopened them. But yeah, I got a few. I was hoping to get like a whole set of Gundam Wing suits. Oh, by the way, yeah, I have a non-graded Wing 0. What size is it? I think it's 1/60th. It's bigger than a master grade, but it's lower quality than a master grade. So there are many pieces, and it's pretty big. I never made it, but very little articulation, and overall pretty crappy. But because I like Wing 0 so much, I bought it. Haven't made it, though. And sitting on top of all those things, well, what am I? Sorry, I'm just rereading the stuff. Yeah, what am I putting on the screen? It's so loose. It is the worst thing that I own. It's the worst Gunpla that I actually own. The Sinanju looks the nicest. Oh my god, it looks amazing as the real grade. Even at the real grade size, it's very large, but it's just terrible to pose. I can't pose it. If I touch one piece, a jetpack somewhere else will fall off. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I would love to put it on display on an action base, but it won't sit on an action base. Yeah, it's horrible. It's horrible. Really nice looking, but horrible. That's why I wanted the master grade to replace it, but man, is that a horrible suit. And I couldn't even put all of the accessories on it, and it's still going to collapse under its own weight. So it's kind of annoying. And hey, welcome, Nito. I saw you just pop in, right? Master grade's the same thing? Oh, that sucks. I guess what you need is one of those more impressive, like one of those more premium kits for Sinanju, and I think there are a few of them, but I'm not sure which one is the best one in terms of just maintaining its pose. But I love that suit. It's one of my nice. It's one of the nicest looking suits. And yeah, I did mention last stream, but another suit that I have is a perfect grade 00 riser. The box is ginormous. And yeah, one day I plan to build it, but I haven't built it yet. I'm just too afraid. Okay, so center pieces are B15. Okay, so A. Okay, 4, 14, 28 for A. A 4, 14, and 28. 4, 14, and 28. Yes. Four. Don't go flying, please. Okay. I was a bit nervous there. 4, 14, and 28. Okay. The Hyakushiki that I have, by the way, the Master Grade Hyakushiki is one of the biggest suits that I have. It's like really, really, really big. But it's yellow. And I know that there exists a Hyakushiki Master Grade that is like a gold, actually gold plated type thing. Like it's got that special coating. But the one that I bought is just plain old yellow. I wish I could find the gold one, but the problem is that they have. I don't know if you know what a bull shot is, but they have bull shots of the Hyakushiki when you're buying it online. So you never know what's on the inside of the box. I thought the one I was buying had the gold plating, but it was yellow, and I couldn't return it. So I just built it. And I mean, it looks good enough, but I would really like a gold, shiny gold one. And I want the same thing for the Zeta Gundam. I'm looking for a Master Grade Zeta Gundam that is the special coating version. It is not that hard to find. It's just that I don't want to pay the money for it. But I think it's like maybe $130 now. And if I had bought it maybe 2 years ago, it would have been $70. So, I mean, that's just how money's gone up. But yeah, that's the next thing I want to get. A Death Sight I would kill for, but I want to get the Endless Waltz version because I kind of overlooked a few Death Sights at the store. I overlooked the Master Grade Death Scythe, what else did I skip? The Shenlong, and also the Heavy Arms. But I hear that the Heavy Arms isn't as good Master Grade versus the Step Down. Oh my god, my brain turned off. You know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, but the smaller size is better for the Heavy Arms. Oh, crumbs. I was trying to avoid that. Oh, that went all over the place. Yeah, you know what? I like Wing Zero as much as the next person. I feel like there's a bit of a fatigue going on now, especially with the Gunpla kits. I'll walk into a store and it's just either unicorns or wings, which at one point was fine because I was actually looking for them to buy, but now that I've actually bought them, I'm like, okay, I need something else. I'm kind of bored of this. Yeah. But this was a birthday gift, so I'm happy with it. I was looking at the high-res version, but I was given this one, so I'm not complaining. But I do want the high-res Wing Zero Endless Waltz version too, because that thing is really high-end looking. But then again, the Verka is also nice looking too, right? Okay, I don't want to jinx it and ruin it. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3 are good. Same foot, same thing on the other foot. Let me just cut them off. All right. What we need is to do a field trip to, what is it, Gundam base in Japan? Because I mean, that's like the Disneyland for Gundam owners. I would be so down to go there one day. Well, after COVID. One dream of mine is to take a trip to that specific place, not anywhere else in Japan, just that one place. Get in, get out, get back on the plane, and fly home. But if that's what I had to do just to see the place, I'd be down for it. I mean, man, to think that they could even support such a thing and have it exist without closing down, and to also build a ginormous Gundam at the same time, I mean, they would just go bankrupt in North America. That would bankrupt them. But nope, they're making money, I assume. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, forgot you. Okay. Here we go. I'm not looking at the chat yet, but Optimistic, how's the, I think you were playing Warframe, right? How's the Warframe going? I will look up at the chat in just a moment. Just want to get these red pieces clean. As clean as can be. Because they're still pretty ugly. Yeah. Oh, whatever. That's always what it looks like. I scrape, I look at it, I'm dissatisfied, and I move on. Okay. Oh, crap. Okay. Boom. Awesome sauce. Man, this plastic gets everywhere. And especially during wintertime with the static electricity, that stuff will stick to your fingers. That's why I got the gloves on. And also I'm wiping stuff down. Okay, those are ready. Foot 1, foot 2. And G17. And I assume the next G, which is G16. G16 and 17. There you are. Okay, sorry, what was I doing? Oh, a master grade death sights for 191 bucks. I'm assuming $191 is American. In which case, I would say that is quite expensive. Something speaking Spanish, and I'm playing by myself. I don't know. Something. Yes, something. Something exact. One something and something para call something and stickers something. I'm trying to translate for you. I hope my translations are helping you. Yeah, I was gonna say 191 bucks is way too much. That's really expensive. A death scythe? Well, hang on. I'm thinking about maybe 2 years ago when I was buying those master grades. A death scythe back then wouldn't have cost you more than 80 bucks Canadian, right? So, I mean, if you're paying 191 bucks, either the prices have gone up or that's like a third-party seller. I don't know. I'm not sure why it's so expensive. But yeah. Here. Cool. I hope you haven't bought that yet. Did you buy it already? But then again, if you did buy it, let's say hypothetically, don't feel bad about buying it. It's something to learn from, right? But you can probably get like at least 2 kits with that money, and probably 2 better kits. Something you might, I don't know, maybe 2 death sites you can buy with that money. Yeah. I think what did I buy that was overpriced? I think my perfect grade was overpriced, or I don't know. I can't remember. I bought a suit that was very disappointing. Oh, the Vidar. The Vidar that I bought was a non-graded 100, 100, and I think I paid too much for that because I thought, oh, it's a 1/100th. That's cool, you know. And it was one of the first kits that I bought, and I think I paid anywhere from like $60 for it, but it was worth no more than 40, and I was kind of mad. I didn't realize that 1/100 doesn't mean. I mean, it was non-graded. I thought it was a master grade, but it wasn't. So the articulation is very poor. I never really ended up building it either. So it's just kind of sitting on my shelf. Okay, these are good. You mean the tools that I'm looking at right here, like these things? In which case, like I just bought anything. I bought a pack of God hand tools for the files for the sandpaper. Tamiya, my cement is Tamiya, my paints are Tamiya, but I don't have a lot of paints. Like I'm not going to paint anything. This is just some nipper kit that I bought. I forget how much I bought it for. And then my kit of other goodies like small files and stuff that I've collected over the years. I've got tweezers here, more nippers and pliers and such. These are my old nippers. They weren't as precise as these ones, and they're kind of dull now. But, you know, I started off with those. And then just files if I need them. And those are just for, like, manicure kits, right? So, ghetto Gunpla. I was going to make a set of videos on how to do Gunpla, you know, ghetto style. This is how you would do it. The flip side of this are a bunch of pieces that I don't use anymore. Assorted hands, action base pieces, screwdrivers to fix cell phones, and whatever that is. I don't know. A beam saber in case I need it for emergencies. I have an emergency beam saber there if I need one for a kit. And I think this must have come off someone's hand, and I haven't even finished it. That looks like a Sinanju hand, to be honest with you. It's shiny like it, but I forget where it came from. Yeah, so that's what I got here. Those are all my pieces of equipment. In addition to the cutting board that I have, too. But I would discourage anyone from buying this knife. This is a horrible knife. It sucks. I'm just using up the blades, and once the blades are done, then I'm swapping to something else. Yeah. I totally use it, but I need a better... if anyone has a suggestion for a good quality knife, apart from the one that I'm using right here, which is terrible, let me know. Because I am in the market for a good knife. That one sucks. Foot. I was making a foot. Okay, hang on. Piece, piece, piece. That's the heel, I'm assuming. Heel will go here. Is there an order to this? It doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. 1, 2. Whoops. Is that going in fine? Yep, that's 2. Interesting. Didn't feel right. It didn't feel right because it wasn't right. I was like, it feels awkward to put this in. And I was right. I think I just made it super duper tough. I have to put the flat part in first, then that part. Please don't break. Please don't break. Leverage, leverage. Maybe I should take this one off first. Well, I broke a foot. I'm going to come back to that one later. So this goes into here. That was my mistake. Foot goes into this. If it can just go in, please. There we go. No, this is not sitting. Okay. 1 and 2. I should really pay attention to the instructions. I've been distracted from the instructions. And then I put this guy here. Are you kidding? That was right. Oh, I missed B15. I'll get that in a sec. That goes in here, and that goes here, and that goes here. Okay. So this goes like this. I really screwed this up. I tremendously screwed this one up. I'll come back to it and fix it. And then I put the heel here. Okay. Yeah, I've just ruined that foot. I'm kind of concerned now that that foot's going to be really hard to fix. Okay, and then I put that like so, and then I need to get B15. I forgot to cut that one. And then the panic about this, I will deal with after I cut B15. I just got to regroup and figure that one out later. Okay, B15, I think? 15? Yeah, 15 and 16. These guys. Okay. Your fold-out knife, if it's precise and works, more power to you. Because whatever's precise and whatever you have control of for cutting your pieces is fine. I mean, if you have a butter knife, well, I would discourage a butter knife. But if you have a knife that works for you, go for it. Yeah, we should do the PlayStation Party thing. We tried the Discord chat one time. We didn't do it more than once, but we should. Yeah, I'm down for it. But the thing is that I don't know if my microphone would double up on you, right? So, but yeah, I'm up for anything. If we do parties, that's fine. Party chats and so on. Why not? It's just like an idea. It's just like it just never came to me. I'm not against it. I just haven't thought about it. That's all. Normally I'm so used to playing like single player stuff. So when people do like party related things, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a thing. Cool. I'm down for it. Just never considered it before now. Okay, cool. And this. Boom. I will follow them until either I die or the series dies. One of those two things will happen before I stop following the game. So if EX versus 2 comes out, yeah, I'll be making them. In fact, I would love it if they did come out, because it would give me something to do when I'm bored. Just make those videos. Okay. Cool. Oh, crap. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that, but kind of shaved it. Yeah, just got to slice that off. Okay, thank goodness it's white. I nicked that part. Cut too much. All right, good. Now I got to deal with this nonsense. Okay. Okay, it's coming out. Oh, that wasn't that bad. Oh, crap. It was that bad, wasn't it? I just busted it. I just broke it. The nub is inside the wrong place. I got to get that out. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, sigh. I don't think I'm gonna get this thing out. I gotta hack it out. No! Darn. Darn. I am very angry at myself right now. No. Okay. Don't worry. We won't panic too much. This is why pencils have erasers, right? Oh, crap. Oh, okay, wait, hang on. So this has to go into this, right? So the mistake I've made, I believe, is this has to go like so, right? So this empty nub, it now has a nub in it, and I can't get the nub out. So if I want to put the foot down, I have to do that. My other option, if I want to get around this, is, I mean, if this is the solution I have in mind, is slice off this and cement it onto this. Because there's no real reason for me to ever pull this off. So if I were to do that, that should solve the problem, and I would just cement this guy down. But let's just, proceed with some caution and see if perhaps we can do something here. Okay, let me just put this down. But yeah, stuff like that happens. In fact, nothing has ever happened like that to me before, but I know that some of the more expert guys that do screw up, they're cool with cutting pieces and gluing pieces together, right? All right, okay. So this would clamp on like so, right? Am I not mistaken? This goes where? This goes here. Oh, no, yeah. I was excited for a second, like I wouldn't have to use the nub, but okay, yeah. So the nub is there. And now this guy has to go here. Okay. So in order to fix this, I have to break more things. Or I could sit here like and just hack away at it, but I don't want to do that because what's going to happen is I'm going to hack away at this and I'm going to bend this knife and it's going to fly into my eyes and then it's going to, remove me of my eyesight. So I don't think I'm going to do that. It's a potential possibility, but you know what? Here, I'm going to use one of my dull blades and I'm going to try first and I'm going to keep it away from my eyeballs. This is one of my old blades that's kind of rusted up. And I'm going to try to just pick at it and see if I can just kind of shave it off. And I'm going to aim it away from my eyes. It would be great if I can kind of... Oh. Don't try this at home, everybody. Okay, so that's not going to work. I mean, it's going to work, but it's going to take so much time, effort, and patience, which I do not have, that I'm not going to do it. So in the meantime, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slice and dice this thing, shave it down, and then lock it in there forever, never to see the light of day. And then I have to cut the nub, which is going to hurt me even more than the other one. Okay, so let's cut the nub. So sad right now. Very disappointed in myself. Cut the nub here. Cut the nub here? How deep would it go? Okay, let me just cut the nub here. Oh my god, I did it. Okay, no going back now. Nub is gone. And now we place them down. Beautiful, look at that. Isn't that amazing? It's like no one destroyed anything, right? Let's pretend this didn't happen. Okay, cool. Oh, man. Well, chalk it up to bad luck or just incompetence. Pick one. But the feet are now complete. Done the feet. I just got to lay these guys down too. Some said it couldn't be done. Well, no one said that, but boom. Done and done. And this guy can go down here now too. All right. Are they falling off? If I were to mix them up, you couldn't even tell which one was broken. It's this one. Oh, no, it's this one. You can tell actually because it doesn't really sit completely. There's a little bit of gap there. And this one doesn't really have it. It goes right in a bit better, right? So that's how you know, but it's close enough. Don't even need any glue, right? If you don't tell anyone, I won't tell anyone. Done. Feet complete. Now I got to make these legs. So now we're going to, and let me just switch my knife blade again to a better one. Okay, so I need PCI. What is that, 1? That's an I. PCI. Oh, wow. 10, 11, 13, 10, 11, 13, 15, 20. 10, 11, 13, 15, 20. Okay, let me just do this. 10, 11, 13, 15, 20. E. Okay, so 10, 11, 13, 15, 20. Got it. And these are on the inside, so no one's going to see them. So if I make any damages, if I damage them, they're fine. 10, 11. Okay, don't go flying. 10, 11. And I assume 9 and 12 will be the other leg. How's the chat doing? You can send it in the mail and be like, I need this much wired to my Bitcoin account, and otherwise you're gonna tell the world that that nub has been sliced off in a fit of rage. 13, 13, 15, 13, 15, and 20. Okay. 13, 15. And for, wait, whoop, you go here. And you go here. Okay, and 20 and 19. Whoa, yeah, that's right. So 20 will go with one leg. Sorry if I'm off camera. 19. Okay, and you. Okay, that's all I need from E. E can return from whence you came. Now we clean them up. Well, we don't give in to not terrorists. I don't want to say terrorists. I don't want to get flagged for monetization here. I don't give in to demands here. We don't give in to demands. In fact, I encourage you to blackmail and just see how far it'll take you. It's funny because when I was a kid, my brother used to blackmail me like crazy. If I would like knock over a plant and then clean it up, he would keep evidence. If I would do like all kinds of weird, like crazy ass, I shouldn't be swearing, crazy stuff, it will be used against me when I was a kid, that is. Okay. Clip, clip. I'll clean them up shortly. And I know I say this often, but those of you that are in the clan on Gundam Battle Operation, we have, I think, a clan event happening on the 26th of February, which is, I think, Friday. And if you join the clan, I think we're going to be able to do some sort of event. So I'm hoping to schedule that on the 26th someday, or perhaps like over the weekend. I think it's like a weekend event, right? So we should totally do something to get score and score whatever swag they give you for clan events. Has anyone ever done one before? Do you know what it's like? Like what kind of stuff you do, or what kind of stuff you gain? Boom. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, you know what? Some of the worst matches I've had were against Zaku's. Well, no, that's not true. Some of the worst were against the guys with like melee weapons. But still, Zaku's can be good. I think Optimistic, if Optimistic is in the room, Optimistic loves Zaku's, right? I think he's a fan of Zaku's, so he could probably pull off using Zaku's. And you learn the game with Zaku's too, right? So if you're playing like a 200 or 300 cost match, you're going to be surrounded by Zaku's. That and Goofs, but I've never been good with the Goof. It requires a gameplay, a method of gameplay that I'm just not good at. Am I on camera? I'm not. Okay. That's fine. Mm-hmm. Since these will be hidden, for them, you know what? I think they'll be hidden partially. A lot of the piece will be visible. Sorry, a lot of it will be hidden, but some will be visible when you bend it. Did I do these? No. Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. See, there you go. Zaku's sympathizers in the chat. You can easily get wrecked with a Zaku. Desert Zaku was my guy before I switched over to Pale Rider more often, but that was the suit that I had most success with. The grenade, launching a grenade, tossing a grenade, those are usually great. Like people just don't care, or they don't pay attention to the grenades. Very few suits that have grenades in the higher levels up. So yeah, Zaku's are good for that. All right, so we have these pieces. Now I need the PCs. I need a PCI and another PCI. Okay. PCIs. One eye, two eyes. Super soft plastic or whatever it is, rubber, I don't know. Okay. So, sticking you into you. Diagonally? Like so. All right, I'll take your word for it. Doesn't look correct, but I'll trust your judgment. This guy here goes into this guy here. This is the knee, I'm assuming. Hope you can see that. Okay. I should really slow down and read the instructions a bit better after the last fiasco that we had. That's going to go where? Into this? That can't be right. Wow, okay, sure. And then you and lock into place. I hope this is accurate. And I don't have to open this up later on. Darn. Do I have to open it up again? Please no. Please no. That goes into this hole. Oh, right, okay. Oh, phew. Okay, good. I panicked for a second. That goes here, and it's good. Everything is okay. And that clips onto the knee part, so that's like the knee cap, I assume. Yeah, okay. All right. Same over here. You'll go like so. All right. Are we talking about how good the act guy is? Wait, is this right? Okay, I should really pay attention. What am I doing? Image of the leg, please. That's weird. Oh, there it is. Okay. Because when it's mirrored, I sometimes get it wrong. But this seems right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's looks pretty accurate. Okay. And then you're bending like so. Yep. I only hope I'm putting this part in the correct direction, because sometimes I flipped it the wrong way. Whoops, you fell out. Oh, come on. Yeah, you've got to be correct. Okay. I hope so, at least. Maybe I'm a bit, like, I don't know. I have, like, a condition that makes me read this wrong. Good. And good. Awesome. I hope I did it right, but it... oh, God, please. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, so it matches the picture. I was like, phew, okay, good. That one's set, and that one matches that, and that one matches that. Fantastic. All right. We should settle this in the 1v1. Can we spectate? If you can set it up to spectate, I would like to spectate that and see who does it. Who wins? Okay, so I need E2, PC, C, D, and M. Lots of PCs, wow, okay. C, D, M, and E2. C, D, M, C, R, D. A lot of D's. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I need E2. The big leg-looking parts that are clearly legs. 1 and 2. And then 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay. Oh, man. I feel like that Zaku is just chomping at the bit to get out there and start taking down names and doing other stuff associated with that. Okay. Optimistic is optimistic that the Zaku is going to crush any competitor. I think that's the best way to describe it. Zenith, are you going to get in March? Are you getting thingy? If you can, I don't know if you can, but my recommendation is if you're going to play in March, like online and such, download the game now and log in every day. Use the hangar or whatever, do like the offline training, and then you'll have a nice assortment of suits for when you start to actually kick it into gear. When I don't play GBO, even like all the weeks and months where I didn't play the game, I would just log in every day to get the bonuses. And then when I got enough tokens, I would just, do a tenner. And then I would drop the Cubuli into the hangar, even when I wasn't playing, and then just wait 3 days and then come back. Yeah. So that would get you off on the right foot. So you'd have a nice assortment instead of going into, with like the default Zaku's or the default GM suits. And then you'll get like a taste of some new stuff. Cool. Only 3, no, oh yeah. Did I do this already? Feels very smooth. Yeah, okay, sure. Tokens are a myth, clearly. They're an old wives' tale. Like money. Nobody has money. I missed the anniversary events though, because it was like you logged in every day and you were just sitting there spinning, getting all kinds of like drops. Those events are really generous. Up, the gauntlet has been laid. Nito, are you up for playing a bit? But I think it's like late night for you, right? It must be like what, close to midnight or after midnight? Although I personally get my best gameplay in at night. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, 9:45, not bad. At least I'm not streaming at like 4 o'clock and then you have to get, you're there all night, so, okay. Leg, ready. 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg, 4 leg, 5 leg, 6 leg, 7 leg, more leg. Okay. D, wow. I hope I didn't mix these up. There should be pegs there. I did mix them up. This one has no pegs. Okay. All right. D goes in that clearly D-like hole. Or M, that's M. M goes here. This is this one. I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is a mirror image. Okay, so this one goes here, and then this guy goes at the base into this hole where the foot will lock in. And then this guy goes into this slot. Roundy part where? Like so? I trust that's accurate, but it's not. I think this is right, but that doesn't make, does that make sense? So the hole is sticking out. Yeah, okay, so the hole is sticking out. What is that? E6. What? E6. I didn't get E6. What's E6? All right. E6. All right. At least we have a good debate today. That's good news, right? Normally you guys are like, oh man, we have a debate during the streams, and I think we got one. Who would win in a fight? That's one of the classic debates. Classic things to debate. Clip. Clip. Okay. Ready, steady, Freddy. Okay. Now this thing has a weird little nubby part, and the nubby part is going here? What an odd thing to place. Who invented this part? Who said this was a good idea for a part? What the? So I think I got to put this here and put the other foot on at the same time. Okay. Very odd piece. Maybe I'm the odd one. I've probably done something wrong, but it looks very strange to put this in there. This comes down. Maybe I'm doing it in the wrong spot. So this is here, this is here. Ah, I am doing it in the wrong spot. Okay, so this one goes here, so it's mirrored. Yeah. Okay. Nub here. Well, it kind of sits a bit better. What's it do, I wonder? What does it do? Okay. All right. So what we do, here's what we do. Here's the plan. Okay. Let's say all 4 or 5 of us in a regular Gundam match. Like we have to invite like 4 or 5 players at one time into a regular GBO match. What we do is this: if we're down, if we're like losing a lot, and it's just really, really, really we're getting crushed, we just say optimistic. The other team made fun of Zaku's, and they said no Zaku will ever win this match, and then we just wait and watch and let him just carry the entire team to victory because of the rage, the sheer rage that he'll feel after we tell him the other team insulted the Zaku. All right, there. Okay, now I think I'm good to go and I can start to lock these things into place. I need a PCD actually, sorry. I need a PCD. The remaining PCDs. Very easy to pop off. Okay. I feel very confused right now, but that's just because I've moved all these pieces into weird locations. Okay, so this one is not this one. This one is this. This one is this. Does it match? I believe it does. Oh, nearly. I think my roundy part is the wrong way. I think my PCD needs to flip and go this way. I believe that's right. Okay, I'm triple checking after I destroyed that nub, but I believe this is matching, and this is matching. Yep. Okay. Then I take a PCD and put one in each of these parts. Put it here. Oops, get in. Get in, please. Okay, cool. I believe Nito's tag is another different name. And then inside of GBO, it's the one you see in the chat. Okay, so this is right. Hope so. And if he's got backwards legs, whatever. Oh, not you. I need you. Do I need you? Yeah, that has to be it. Okay. Did anything fall out? No. Great. Leg, good to go. And so this piece slides up and down. Interesting. I guess that's just to connect something to cover it when it bends. Okay, so this guy bends and bends like that. So normally on this one, I can assume what's going to happen is it's going to be covered up by like some, like the leg armor. But the leg armor on the Verka, I believe, will split down the back. And by splitting down the back when it bends like so, it can actually make this articulation. With the armor piece, I'm assuming that this will never bend like this ever again. This is the only time you'll see this. But the Verka will be able to do it without any difficulty. So that's why the Verka is better than this one. If anyone wants the Verka. Oops. Okay, now I do the second one. All right. And then, I think I did that right. Okay. I always want to just make sure I'm doing this the right way. Okay, bend it like so. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Great. That locked in way easier. Please tell me I did it right. Okay, good. Because it honestly looked like it bent at a weirder angle compared to that one, but I think they're correct. Cool. So these are the fronts, and they'll lock in like so. And this is the kneecap, I assume. All right, cool. So the next thing I need is over here. Yeah, the kneecaps. Did I miss anything here? E2? No, that's fine, that's fine. Okay. B18, 18, 18, 39, 18, 29, 32, 38, 39. Wow, okay, that's a lot. B, a lot of B's. Everything white. Mm-hmm. 18. Blah. Kneecaps. Two kneecaps, check. A little bit of hair. Remove. Okay. 32, 38, 39. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, 32, 38, 39. Now I got. Okie dokie. 32, 38. Thirty-two, 38, and 39, and 40. Okay. You know, I'm just thinking about it. Maybe I shouldn't waste my super sharp nippers on just cutting off these. I should save them for when I'm clipping close precision, and then use my old nippers for, whatever, okay. Too late now, but that is something I should have considered a while ago. Just to keep everything sharp. Okay. Any more B's? I guess I'll take 19, 20, 26, 27, and 35. Okay, wow. 19 and 20 for later. Nineteen, 20, 26, 27. 26, 27. Wait, that's just 26. Yeah, and then 25. Okay. Boom. Shake the room. And 35. These two. Do I need 29 and 30? 29 and 30, anybody? No? Okay. Whoop. Okay, so you can stay here for the next step instead of going back to it and cutting it more. That's B. Okay. Oh, so is the match going on right now? Again, I wish we could spectate. Oh, crumbs. Okay. I like shooting them off like that. It's gonna make a mess later on, but I like shooting them off like that. Unless it's an actual part, then that's terrible. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have some plants sitting next to the windowsill, and all the little plastic pieces are just bouncing into the plant. I feel bad for the plant. I'll have to clean it up later. Yep. Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Really? I was not expecting that happening. Wow, a lot of talk about the Zakus. I felt like the Zaku was impossible to defeat. What time is it? 2 o'clock? Oh, okay. It's been an hour and 42 minutes. I'd never really timed myself on these Gunpla builds. And also, you know, when you're on your own, you take a lot more time. But I feel like estimate 7 hours to complete. If I finish this up by the 2 hour mark, then the legs are done. Then I just got to stick them onto the body, and then I just have the wings. And I'm confident the wings aren't going to be too complicated, but I could be wrong. But yeah, and I assume there's going to be horrible seam lines on those wings, just like on the Buster rifle. But at least they're white. Okay. Whoops. See how I hate this stupid knife? I just wiped it down and I pulled it right out of the stupid thing. Oh, this knife sucks. Because you can't lock it. It just slides right off. Okay. Let's keep filing down. Okay. Mm-hmm. Crap. I keep cutting like that. I keep cutting very poorly on the white parts, but thankfully they're white, so you can't notice them. Well, you can barely notice them. I don't know if you can see that with the lighting. Cool. I just read that. Good job, optimistic. Good try, Nito. But yeah, and good comeback, Nito. At the you Zaku having guy who has a Zaku. You showed him. I would actually be down for spectating a bunch of GBO games. I don't know if I mean, they should build that into the game. Spectating. Have some professional, like A+ matches. And just watch them, see how they play. Mm-hmm. Awesome sauce. Okay, so all these pieces are now complete, and I'm just going to slap them onto the leg, cover up all those gray parts. Here's the leg. Here are the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's for the other leg. Okay. Wait, what? I didn't put this on? Oh. Okay. There you go. Boom. Facing like so. I always have the most trouble with this guy. Is there an order? Oh, wait, I forgot about this. Oh, that ball bearing goes on the leg part? Okay. I think you go here. Yeah, okay. I need a E17. I forgot about that guy. E17. Time for me is 2:06. I'm not sure what time it is for you. 17. Yeah, 17. Cut out the middleman and just clip it right here. That one's fine. Okay. Wait, is that runner empty? Did I finish a runner? No, I didn't. 8 and 7. Where does 8 and 7 go? E8, E7. E7, yep, I need it. I do need it. I'm going to clean off a runner. Oh, yay. E8 and 7. Runner is now empty. Oh, no, it's not. There's 25 and 26. I was about to throw it out, but I'm glad I saw that at the last minute. Okay, so you're nearly empty. 25 and 26. Are you sure I don't need this right now? No? Darn. Oh, well then. You'll be important later on. Okay. 3:07. Okay, well, I hope I can get it done by then. The hours we keep. As a group, we have all kinds of wonky hours. I'm up till 5 a.m. You guys are up until 4 a.m. sometimes. Sometimes wake up early and then can't go to bed. Okay, cool. Whoops. Well, you won't see that. Okay, now I'm ready to make the leg. first you are going in here. Just want to make sure I'm looking at it right. This is upside down. I think. Yeah. Great. Then I'll stick you on here. Cool. Then you go here. How did you stick? Oh. Okay, let me just put you down. That's going like so. Does it just click in, or do I need the back piece? Okay, sits in. Back piece is you, upside down, lock into place. Is that right? Seems weird. Maybe if I put this down. There you go. Pull it down. That's right. Wait, what? No, no. Okay. I gotta pull it off. How do you push it up and still get it to fit in is my question. Because I was having some difficulty doing that. Okay. So they say slide this up, then put this in. Okay. Then what's it for? Okay, that's weird. What would be the purpose of it if it doesn't pull out? Whatever, okay. I'm not gonna start to fight them on it. Them's the rules. Okay. Fat part at the bottom. And like so. Wait. This can't be right. Did I miss a piece? I did miss a piece. Oh my gosh, I feel like there's just more pieces. It never ends. 29. I forgot 29. Yep, I forgot 29. Okay, that's what I need. Okay. The smack talk containing typos. Kind of undercuts the smack talk. Knife. Ew. You're good. Okay, now I can lock in the legs. I feel like I haven't missed anything now. We are good to go. Then I go to that one. Okay, so I take this and I stick it here. Okay. And then ball bearing goes into leg with this part facing forward. Yep. That's the ankle. And here is the foot to go with the ankle. Yep, and it's backwards. Great. And then that's it for one leg. Then I'm going to put the remaining pieces on the next step. Okay. I hope I'm doing this from memory and I don't screw it up, because sometimes that happens, because I'm overeager. Cool. Oh. Great. I feel like it would just make more sense to make both of the ball areas the same size. So if it doesn't, I mean, what's the point? Why not just make a larger size ball area, keep the same PCB part in the ankle and the top of the ankle, and just call it a day? I mean, I don't get it. You got to shrink it slightly? For what purpose? I mean, you can make a slightly bigger ankle. It wouldn't matter. Whatever. One day, if I ever make a Gunpla, or if I'm in charge of it, I'm just going to tell them, make the ball joints the same area, the same radius. Okay. Next, the legs. The outer part of the legs. We're nearly there. Whoop. These are the thighs. You can tell because, oh no, those are the calves. Those are the calves because they're so thick. Back of the calves. Yeah, get off. Are the matches done? Was it best 2 out of 3? Best 3 out of 5? Okay. I wonder what it is that makes it fly off and others don't fly off. I have to train, practice, see what makes these pieces go flying when I clip them. And other times, they just kind of slowly, gently land on the ground. I should have a bunch of songs from the Gunpla soundtrack, like Gundam soundtracks, that are copyright free, and I should be blasting them in the background. It's very quiet. Can't even hear the cutting of the thing. Okay, what was I doing again? These are good. 1, 2, 3, clean up my area. What kind of a freet did you use, by the way? Just looking at the chat. These are clean. And I think this is the last piece to clean. And I can start sticking them onto the suit. Oh, crap. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. We have this guy and I think one of these. Oh, wait, is this right? Looks like it. Yep. And this would go with this one. All right, let's try that out. Any preference? I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it matters as soon as you pop them in, what's left and right. Otherwise, they're symmetrical. Yeah. Okay. All right, 1 and 2. Great. Perfect. Then the calves. Is that it? Shouldn't I have another pair of calves? Oh, here they are. I have another pair of calves that will clean off this runner except for this one little guy down here. Except for one little hero Yui standing up. And you can kind of see his vest. I don't know if you can see that. They even kind of made the billowy part of his vest in there too. That'd be cool to paint, although I'm not good enough to paint that. Ugh. Okay. 1. Would be this side. Or would it be this side? No, it's got to be this side. Really? That doesn't look like it's sitting properly. Maybe it's here? It has to be there, but it just doesn't look right. Okay. Okay, there. Fine. And then this guy will go here. Yep. Ugh. Well, this is going to be annoying. Get in there. In there. Well, that was a hassle. Ankle skirt. Complete. Just missing that one piece. And one more ankle skirt. I call it an ankle skirt. I don't know if that's what it's called, if it even has a name. But it feels like a skirt for an ankle. Okay. Great. Oh, that doesn't look really right. That looks off. It's slightly off. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nito, you were brave. At least you're going in to win instead of, playing defensively. This one looks weird. Whatever. Okay, I think we're good. Let me just snip off those two pieces, and I will apply them. And then we are finished with the legs. So today we did the skirt, we did the legs. I have time to do the wings, but I know Zenith, you might be, we have 30 minutes? Okay, I'll try to see if I can get the wings done by then. Oh, because I want you to see them. Or if you want, I could pause and just, when you wrap up, I can kind of call it a day, and then we can stream tomorrow with just the wings. But I'm not sure how long the wings will take. And with me being this meticulous with these nubs, just making it go even slower. Okay, and last piece here, and piece here. Wait, what? Why is this happening? I must have done something wrong. This is perfect. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, oh my gosh, I'm blind. Okay, cool. So legs are now done. So what I was talking about for that Verka is when you bend the leg here, see how you're done? You're basically done. You can't bend that further. But the Verka will split this, and then these two will go sideways, and then it goes to make a deeper bend. But this thing, because it's just, crappy, won't have the bend. It won't have that extra bend. That's as far as it bends now. I mean, that sucks. I'm just, that just straight up sucks, but that's just how it goes. So now I think we could just slap them into the thighs. Oh, are we missing a piece? Oh, I screwed up. So I hid the holes. I gotta switch them over to the other side. How do these go? They clipped in so nicely. Gentle. Gentle. Don't want to break anybody. We're all friends here. It's a shame I didn't see that before. It was such a perfect clipping in. Okay. So I just got to swap them out, then I can stick them onto the body. I didn't bust anything, did I? All right, then this guy has to do the same thing. Just separate them. I need something skinny. That's what I get for doing 2 legs at once instead of 1 leg at a time. If I did them 1 leg at a time, I wouldn't have made this mistake. But because I did them 2 at a time, thinking they were symmetrical, I messed up. Okay. Gentle. Gentle. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll wrap it up today after I do the. I'll do what I can today before 4 o'clock your time, which is I think. Rep. Yeah, I'll stop when I do the thing. Okay, I didn't break anything. Whew. Okay, good. Now you go here in front of the hole. Yes, sir. And you go along with them. Beautiful. Now I can... Oh, God. Oh, darn it. See, they make 2 separate size ball bearings to match the ankle into the right spot. Why would they make everything here fit perfectly with each other so you can mess up? I just don't get it. Just make a separate sized hole for this one, because this one can easily cause trouble. But they don't care about that. Wait, this is wrong. Okay, that goes there. And that goes here. Okay, now we ready. Now we ready. We ready. Ready, Freddy. Okay, legs complete. I don't want to push you. There's no need to push. You know, like we could just stream tomorrow. Like what's the harm, right? So here is a leg. That's where you probably sit the beam sabers on the waist. Yeah, I'm just guessing. And then leg goes here. Unless of course I missed a piece, but I'm pretty confident that's where that thing goes. Oh crap. Ah, that's backwards. It's backwards. I'm not paying attention. I'm just trying to rush it through so I can make it to the end for you, so you can see it. Here. Okay. 1 and 2. And now we have the completed body. He's kind of dusty. That's just making him more dusty, actually. That's probably where the dust came from with the tissue paper. Here is a completed body of the Wing 0 EW. Whoa. Whoop, there you are. There it is. Okay. What I want to do very quickly... Okay, here. No, we'll wrap it up now. We'll basically wrap it up now. But before we do that, here, let me just show you in comparison, a size comparison of the, I think it's the Real Great Wing 0. Let me just run and go grab it. I got him. One thing I forgot that I also had was the V2. I have a Victory 2 high grade, I believe. So here is a slightly damaged, but still intact, high grade Wing Gundam. That's a high grade Wing Gundam, right? So there it is with its Buster Rifle. Boom. And comparing that guy to the same grade, I believe this must be a real grade, or probably a real grade or a high grade. This is the Wing Zero of a slightly lower grade. Already made. So wings are here. Here is a comparison to this guy. He's teeny tiny. He's like really, really small in comparison. And then here is a, with some slight panel lining, the Wing Zero Master Grade. I did some panel lines on this guy. Not on the foot, but up here and such. Head. Zoom in. Very subtle. And these weren't that great. But yeah, this one is the Wing Zero. So Wing Zero prototype. And yeah, same size. Looks pretty nice. Although, to be honest, I prefer this one. I think I'm liking this one a bit more. Yeah. It's, which one, the real grade? The real grade is, well, here it is. Here, let me just take away the Wing Zeros, the wings, and just show you the, this one in comparison. Let me take off the wings too. The wings just kind of stick on. Boom. But yeah, so small. I would have liked to have displayed this guy, but he's so teeny tiny, you've got to come up close to see him. You know, he's so small. Yeah, so that's exactly what it is, Andy. So see how this, zoom in, see how this has little areas here? You would draw into those. And if you draw into them, they look much more detailed. But for now, it looks a bit plasticky. But I would panel line probably the inside here, all the face. You could totally do. Like, for example, here is a panel lined head in comparison. So that black, you can kind of just see the details a bit better when you do that. But panel lines are a bit tricky because you need to have different colors for different colors. You need to have different, so you're going to do, like, for example, with white, you're not going to use black, I don't think. You use something like gray instead, like a gray type of pen. I don't paint my kits, yeah. I have paint, but the first paint was going to be my goof. My goof, I have like metallic paint plus blue paint. So I was going to paint it down as blue and then metallic blue, like metallic blue on top of it. But I never got around to it because COVID hit and I was looking for masks to airbrush and blah, blah, blah. Anyways, eventually I will eventually do that. But this one's panel lined down here. So I think I used black on this one. So it's a bit too, it sticks out a bit too much, I think. But I would have used gray if I had it. And it's just minor, just in comparison, right? So this one's not panel lined and this one's panel lined. A bit more details. Clears up what's what. Yeah. But yeah, so I guess what we'll do tomorrow, we'll call it a day now. And tomorrow we will make the wings and just make everything it. I transformed him the other day and it's not that great. But yeah, this is my favorite one so far of all the wings that I own. This was my first ever suit that I ever built was this guy. This guy, it just fell off, the yellow part. Yeah. It does help it pop a bit better. Just be careful because some people will over panel line. Very, very common to over panel line, right? So yeah. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is, I think, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? So I'll do the same, wait, what's tomorrow? Tuesday? I think tomorrow it would be like a bit later, unfortunately. It would be a bit later. The earliest I could do it is probably 2 o'clock my time, and it's 2:42 right now. So I would do it around that time, and then the stream for Discord, we can probably try on either Wednesday or Thursday. The sooner the better. Or perhaps maybe I should just hold off until Friday, just do some ranking. Maybe I should do it by Friday, that way I get a bit of a learning curve thing. So, okay, so we'll aim for tomorrow about 2 p.m. my time, which is right now it's like 40 minutes ago, right? So we'll make the wings, make those wings, and then later down the week, by either Thursday or Friday. I think Friday I'll have like way more time to play. That's why I think it'd be better time. And normally when I play GBO around this time, anyways, it kind of sucks. So we'll do the Discord stream for Friday. I think Friday is a better day. All right, we'll aim for Friday. Yeah. So we're nearly there. I was really hoping to get these wings done today, but no, I'll just leave them until later. So all we have left is the wings and the action base. That shouldn't take too much time. In fact, what I might even try to do is off camera, I'll try to build like, this part of the master grade, and then leave the wing parts, like the actual wings. I'll build those with you on the stream. Just to, streamline that, because who really cares about these pieces, right? And then we'll make the action base, and we'll pose it, and then we'll have a blast. Okay? The red fins on the arms are... I must have missed them. Yeah, I guess I didn't put them in. But they can just slot in. They just slot in right there. So I must have just not applied them. Just like I applied them here, but I forgot them there. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have missed it. Oh, let me see if I can show you the Hyakushiki while I'm here. Last thing. Hyakushiki. Oh, by the way. And this big honkin' guy is my Hyakushiki. And this is a master grade, just as the same size as this, like the same 100ths. Look how big that thing is in comparison. It's huge, right? I mean, it's just, it's just humongous. The panel lines here are a bit different. There's not much to panel line. Like I said, this is just plain yellow. I don't care much for it because of the yellowness of it. I was hoping for something gold. It comes with the pack that he uses to fly into Earth's orbit, or whatever it's called, the thingy pack. But yeah, it's pretty nice looking, but at the same time, I mean, it's just so plasticky. It needs to be painted. It is just huge. Yeah, but I busted the antenna. His antenna is missing right here. I recently busted that. Where'd it go? It goes on one side. Can't even see where. Oh, there it is. It's in the back. That's broken. I broke it. So I got to glue it back, but I didn't. Yeah. So that's just a bunch of Gunplas. Look how big that guy is. That's huge. I think it's huge. And it's still a master grade. That's what shocks me so much about it. This thing means that the Zeta must have been ginormous in comparison to the wing, right? Yeah, totally. Hey, it's huge. Yeah. But anywho, so I guess we'll wrap it up then, and we'll continue this tomorrow. So 2 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time. I'll set a schedule. I'll schedule it into YouTube, so you'll know what time it is. Maybe that helps you out. And yeah, we'll finish up this build, and then perhaps I can work on a goof next time, or one of the other suits. Yeah. Alrighty. Thanks for checking it out. Thanks for watching me build this thing. And Nito and Optimistic, hope you guys had a good match, or a set of matches. And then I hope to play with you guys later this week too. Just got to learn some Discord live streaming, and then we'll test that out and have some fun. Alrighty, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. But if not, talk to you in Discord. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, by the way, Optimistic, when you do your stream, tell me. Wait, hold on. If you're doing it tomorrow, I only have a gap between, I think, 9 to 11. Yeah, I got work 9 to 11. Then I got a gap between 11 until 1. Then I have work at 1 to 2. And then I have 2. So pick your time, and we'll figure that out, okay? But I want to see your stream, though. That's what I mean. Okay. Talk to you later, guys. Bye, bye, bye.